guys? We're back again. Free agency continues in the NBA. Yesterday was a huge day. Kyle Lowry on the move, Devontae Graham on the move, Gary Trent Jr. resigns. A lot of great deals yesterday, and today it continues with two big names highlighting their group. We have DeMar DeRozan, we have Kendrick Nunn. Both of them are signing with new teams. DeRozan has agreed to a sign and trade, originally technically signing with the Spurs and then being traded to the Chicago Bulls in exchange for just a couple of pieces. I believe it was Thaddeus Young, a second-round draft pick, and Al-Farouq Aminu as well. Kendrick Nunn, as mentioned, he'll be going to the Los Angeles Lakers. He actually took a lot less money apparently that he's offered in other places, including Miami, to stay there. He goes to the Lakers on a 2-year, $10 million contract, which is for a player like Kendrick Nunn. I mean, again, yesterday spoke about Gary Trent Jr. potentially being the best bargain player who might get 20 points per game and be under 20 million. And then Devontae Graham gets paid under 15 million, and he might be the best bargain guy for that reason. Now you have Kendrick Nunn, and he's making $5 million a year, and he's only getting paid, or I just said he's only getting paid $5 million. And I mean, he also has the potential to be a 20-point per game guy. He's a sophomore, and in both seasons, he's averaged 14 or above on a team who had that position largely already filled. So in the Lakers, he's going to have enough opportunity there, probably going to largely play shooting guard with Caruso gone, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope gone, etc. So he's going to have a lot of shots to put up. He's going to have a lot of minutes to play. And I think it's going to be good for him overall. So great signing by the Lakers. He admitted even himself that he wants to go there to win a championship. So I think that's a big difference, I guess, from Dennis Schroeder, where, yes, he probably wanted to win. But again, Magic Johnson saying he doesn't have the mentality. None showing, hey, I've been to a finals, and I'm going to take a lot less money to make it back to a finals. So let's go do this thing. So that mentality obviously looks great for them. And then DeRozan in Chicago. I mean, Chicago yesterday adds Lonzo Ball on a pretty hefty contract. Now they add DeMar DeRozan again on a pretty expensive deal. But clearly this is a way, or at least an attempt, for them to keep guys exactly being around, to show them that, hey, look, with the core of yourself, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Vucevic, the Kobe White. I mean, they have a solid core in place, whether or not Lauri Markkanen decides to stay there. So I think it's a ploy again for them to try to keep Zach LaVine there and say, hey, we're looking to win right now. We brought in Lonzo. We brought in DeMar DeRozan. We're doing the things to show you that if you're going to help us contribute to winning basketball, we'll do all we can around you. And at the very least, if LaVine does leave, you have Lonzo Ball in there, who's going to do a lot of the ball handling as well. And you have DeMar DeRozan, who's going to make up for the points that Zach LaVine might lose. And I mean, maybe this is even a situation where they're looking to trade LaVine now because they know the combination of DeRozan and Lonzo Ball technically will give them the same things in some ways that LaVine did, minus the athleticism. But overall, DeRozan to Chicago, I think it's a great pickup for them. Even though the contract's a bit expensive, he's always going to be a productive player. So I think that veteran presence for them is very key. I was surprised to see him go there, but I don't dislike the move. I personally thought he was just going to stay put in San Antonio. We maybe discussed him going to Miami, obviously helping them win a championship. Now that Lowry went there, a return to Toronto, maybe getting a huge contract with the Knicks and them building around him. The Bulls weren't a team that I had in the mix to land DeRozan. But again, I think it's a pretty solid fit overall, and it's not a bad move. And then the Kendrick Nunn fit, I, again, like a lot, not just because the contract, but the fit as well. He's going to have a chance to be extremely offensive. He's going to put up a lot of shots, and that's what Nunn needs to do. He's not a big assist guy. So again, having that point guard established already there between Westbrook and LeBron, and just letting Nunn do his thing offensively, I think it's going to be good for him. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do subscribe to the channel. Check out the videos from yesterday, and we'll see you soon with some more content.